Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to another FIFA 17 live stream. Hopefully you do enjoy this one. If you do, hit that thumbs up button down below to show your support. Thank you very, very much for anyone that does that on any single stream that you do watch. And if you are new to the channel and want to see daily FIFA 17 live streams, you can also subscribe, obviously, if you feel that you would like to see this kind of thing more regularly. So, let's get into it. Hopefully everyone's had a good day, a good start to your weekend, and also hopefully everyone has had good luck and good fortune and everything like that in FUT Champions. Now, thank God, I'm actually so thankful for myself for playing as many games as I did yesterday. I'm so glad. I don't have any FUT Champions to play today or tomorrow. It's so nice being so stress-free. So what we're going to do, as you can tell by the titles, play some Division 1, do some SBCs. I've got a load of SBC packs ready to open up in just a second, so I'll show you all of that. Then maybe we'll do a few more for some of the other leagues. I don't know. But hello, everybody. Welcome to all the people that are saying hi. Nice start to the day. 1-0 up and he quits. That is the absolute dream. Right. Hello, Leicester won again. Yeah, we did. Our first away win of the season. Rocking the Barca shirt. Yep. Right. So, FUT Champions, as you can see in the chat, that is actually updated now. My weekend league record. Somehow, I did actually pull it back and I got Gold 1 with one game to spare. So maybe I'll play that during this stream. It makes zero difference, does it? I mean, the only thing that it would affect is my monthly. It'd put me on to 77 wins if I got that. But I think I need to average 22 wins in the next 2 weekends each in order to get Elite Monthly. So, I mean, even if I do Diabolical, surely I can't do that bad. I mean, as I say, and as the stream was titled yesterday, I thought it was going to be the worst weekend that I've ever had. I started on a record of 9-9. And I think I took that to 11-9. So I won 14 out of my last 19 matches, which is pretty goddamn good, in my opinion. Some people would say, oh, you could do better. Shut up. I got Gold 1. That was my aim. As I say, I've got one game left. If I win that, awesome. If not, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I got a little bit of luck. I think I had... what was it? I think I had to win 3 out of my last 5 games. One of them, a guy scored a brilliant goal against me, destroyed me with the really, really nice looking sort of drag fake shot thing. I don't know what to call it. Let me just show you. But he destroyed me with that, gave it into Suarez, one touch, bang, half volley, top corner. He was really, really good. So I got that loss. But then I had quite a bit of luck in the other 2 games. 2 of them I scored goals that... basically, I scored deflections, basically. But it wasn't the only goal that won me the game, right? So, for example, one of them was in a 3-0, and I think the other one was actually in a 3-0, was it as well? I don't know. But yeah, so that skill move right there, he absolutely smashed me with it. And I really wish that I could pull it off every time, because he did... What did he do before that? There was another fake shot that he did. I think RB and A... No, just RT. Ah, right, so when you stood still, you do that one. So he did that, and he did that, and then played it into Suarez, and it was just a really nice goal, so fair play to the guy. But, as I say, 25 wins, I'm very happy with that, considering the shocking start. Record is 13-11 so far. Keep it up, Rory. Good luck with the rest of your games. Why did Morgan not play today? Picked up back strain apparently in training on Wednesday and didn't recover in time. Still a bit fatigued from the Sevilla game. But didn't need him. It was fine. Even though Ben Loan went down at one point, looking like he either broke, dislocated a finger and an elbow or a shoulder. I don't know what happened. Maybe I'll see it on Match of the Day. But because the quality of the stream wasn't good enough. But he was fine. Okay? He had a few decent moments. So, as I say, we'll do some Division 1. I'll probably play the last FUT Champions game just because it doesn't really mean that much. But the first things first, let's finish this SBC. So, as I said, I'm starting to work through these League SBCs. The other day you saw me complete the Turkish League SBC, get that Eto card. I've done, I believe, 1 or 2 more teams, yes, from Calcio A, from Liga Santander, and I believe I bought a couple of players from some of the other ones. For example, Russian League, Anashima Hachla. I bought a few players from this. So, for example, I'm getting there in some of these, and whilst they may take a little while, we're moving in the right direction, okay? In a better mood today, that's good. I mean, when Leicester win, when you win even if it's just a small amount of money on a bet, it's just a good day, isn't it? It is good. Trick is really effective. It really is. It's one of my favourite skill moves in the game, but I'm just not good enough to pull it off consistently in a game, so I don't really utilise it that well. So Eredivisie is the one that we are finishing today, and by finishing I mean literally just handing in all of the teams. I've got all of them done, bid on a load of players last night at what? I don't know, 1 o'clock in the morning or something like that. So I won a lot of the players for a cheaper amount than you would get them for normally. And so this hasn't cost me a ridiculous amount of money, and so we're going to get all of the packs from these. We'll open all of those up. We'll obviously get the De Jong card, and I believe it's 22,500 coins back from doing these SBCs. So it's good. It is all good. We'll very quickly fly through these. Thank you to the people that have hit the thumbs up so far, by the way. I appreciate every single person. You wish Vardy would get an SBC. You never know, he could get an inform. It's very, very unlikely that he would get one, but you never know. But the thing is, next weekend is going to be the international break. So, Player of the Month is basically done for this month. Am I correct in saying that? I believe. I might be wrong. But it could, for example, be Lukaku, could be Josh King from Bournemouth. I don't really know who else is in for a shout of it, to be honest with you, but there you go. It's basically already done. Have I ever tried Inform Gale? No, I've got his red card, but I haven't used it at all. What can be the next League SBC? Could be Bundesliga, could be BPL, could be Championship, could be like Austrian League, something like that. No idea. Dawson looked like Ramos today. Oh, Arsenal. I mean, a lot of centre-backs would if you just don't mark them and then don't block off their runs into the box, really. Hello, I'm new. Well, Joe, as well as anyone that's new, welcome to the stream and the channel. Hopefully you enjoy this one. If you do, as I say, you can support it. If you want to see him every day, this is what I do. I stream FIFA every day. You can subscribe if you feel like you would like to see more of these kind of streams. But 4 more of these to hand in, and then we are good to go. Miss a header, dead centre of goal, 3 yards out, and put it like 2 yards wide. Who knows? Did Leicester win? Yep, 4 wins in a row. Do I think Schmeichel is a hero? Schmeichel is incredible. He's our best player this season, by far. It's going to be... I don't think it's going to be possible to keep hold of him this summer. I know that he's got a lot of love and passion for this club, but I think that he would show that wherever he goes. So, unfortunately, I think he's most likely going to move on to like Liverpool, Man City, something like that. Man U if De Gea goes, Everton... Bigger and better things. The only thing is, like, it's interesting to think how well could we potentially do next season if we play like we have done since Ranieri went. Like, how? I don't know. I don't want to say, oh yeah, we'll win the title again, but surely we do quite well if we play like we have done. I don't know. You got Zila. He's not as good. Schmeichel is a god. But there you go. So we get Luke de Jong, 22,500 coins. And we can open up all of these packs and see what rubbish we're going to have inside of them. For the last 20 minutes of a game for just running through defence. How was your weekend league? The worst start that I've ever had, but still managed to get gold 1, so I'm happy with that. So here we go. 14 packs. That de Jong card is woeful. Yeah, it really looks crap. So what have we got in here? Nothing that special, but if we can just get one player that's worth a couple of thousand coins or something like that, maybe a rare silver, maybe someone from Reading isn't really that useful, but then again, he is Irish, right? Does he have any kind of value, maybe? McShane? A tiny bit, but okay. You're from the Portuguese league, I might need you. Russian league, there we go. I was just showing you Anjima Hakala. That's good. I've got a Forest player now, so I can do that SBC for Roy Keane. Because I didn't have a Forest one before. This is the kind of thing that I'm hoping to get out of these packs. I'm not expecting to get someone that's worth like 10,000 coins as a silver player, like some Toulouse defender or something like that. But if I can just get someone that's quite useful to me, then that is the dream. So we'll open up the rest of these. You think Gold 1 rewards are sometimes better than elite rewards? 100%. I've definitely used that guy in an SBC. Horrific linesman. Oh dear. But yeah, I've definitely used this guy before because I remember his beard. And he's... Again, we've done the Turkish League, so now when I get any Turkish League player, I can just think, oh, I don't need those, I can sell them. Now, this could be good, depending on whether the golds have lessened the value of the midfielders, which they clearly have. Jesus Christ. But okay, La Liga is... Oh no, it's not La Liga, is it? Scottish League is good for me. Turkish League, again, we can get rid of those. Japanese League is good to have. Russian League is good to have. So these are good. Like, they may not look incredible, but they're helping me towards the other League SBCs, which I have not yet completed. Okay? So it's all good. Well, let's open up the rest of these and see what rubbish is in them. Most likely nothing. Why would you put the same thing in the chat when you've just been told to not do that? Ooh. Is that Olajon? That's actually quite helpful. I was looking at buying some of their players earlier today, I'm pretty sure. Deportivo. It is Olajon. Interesting. Russian League, MLS. Again, French League, we can get rid of you. Turkish League, I can get rid of him. MLS, we will keep. Oh, we get Ndidi. The dream. I don't know what he goes for. He got man of the match on a few sites today. Surprised it wasn't given to Vardy by basically everybody. Right, we'll keep a pack pulled on Ndidi compared to the one that I'm pretty sure I bought. He's got 82 fitness. It's fine. We'll list him up. It's all good. And then this guy plays in the K-League. He can get listed at some point as well. So this is okay right now. Again, nothing spectacular, but a few players that sort of just help me out, which is fine. What league is that from? Calcio Pescara. Actually, I might have done Pescara. I'll have to check that. Good old Armstrong. Dutch League, we've just finished that, so we can sell this guy, Kramer. Ndidi should 100% be at least a gold card. If he isn't next season, then that's an absolute joke. The guy is a beast. Again, another Eredivisie player. We can get rid of these. Or I can keep... If I get, like, gold ones, then I'll keep hold of them, just in case I need them for future SBCs. But, yeah, silver ones we'll probably get rid of. Oh, I think I bid on this guy, but didn't win him for, like, 500 coins. Yeah, there you go. So, that's good. Now that we've finished the Eredivisie ones, we get one of them back. That's awesome. And also, one thing that I did do, as I said, I bid on a load of players overnight. And so I won quite a lot of them. Oh wow, what a name and nation right there. But, for example, on a few of them, maybe I bid on like 3 of them for 150 coins when they normally go for, even if it's just like 500. So you'll win all 3, sell the other 2 on for a bit of profit, and it's awesome. You've basically not paid for that player. Polish League, Belgium League, and then obviously someone from the Turkish League. Do you have any value, dude? A little bit. Again, even if these just sell, I'll take that. Don't remember him being here. He changed job, and so his hours clash with when the streams are, so he can very, very rarely tune in. So yeah, that's why. No, he's not dead. When does the new marquee matchups come out? You mean what day? They come out on Thursdays. And sometimes Mondays if there's like European football in the week as well. Do I face speed lag in FIFA? This is the first weekend where I've ever got speed up lag. I got it in 2 matches. And like I say, for the first time ever. And it was not fun. It was not fun at all. Should start planning for a player of the month. Yep, could be Lukaku, could be Josh King, as I say. Anyone other than that, I can't really think of at this time. That again is good. Alaves, I think I was buying some of their players. Dutch League, I can sell you. Probably bought you yesterday. Danish League, okay, that's all good. And again, getting things like contract squad fitnesses are always just helpful to have in the club as well. So I think, yeah, we got one more silver pack and then the rest are gold. They're probably all going to be terrible, but you're from the French League. The question is, do you sell for anything? Hopefully the answer to that is yes. It's probably a no, though, isn't it? Maybe. Maybe it's been price locked. I don't know. Left back. You could be useful. That's good. And again, squad fitness card. It's good. And we've got something free in here as well. A silver pack and some coins. We'll take that. Ah, dearie me. But yeah, I could start investing for a player of the month, but I don't know. I'd have to look at the stats and everything to see who I think is basically, like, definitely going to get it. I think it could very easily be Josh King. If their max price is higher than 10k. That's true. That's very, very true. How's it going, Charlie? It's going good, thank you. Hopefully you've had a great day yourself. Maybe I bought that guy as well. And hopefully you enjoy the stream. Thank you to the 26 people already that have supported this one. You are all awesome, guys. Let's do that. 4th in the league. Okay, interesting. What's my record? 25. You can always use the record command !WL for my weekend league record. It was broken yesterday, to be fair, but today it's right. Good win for Leicester today. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. So we've got a jumbo gold pack. We've got 3 premium gold packs, 5 premium gold packs, and a jumbo premium gold pack. Let's see what rubbish we're going to get in these. Will we get higher than an 80 rated? Trash or ass, that pretty much sums up what these packs are going to be. Uruguay players are selling. That's good to know. This guy, I definitely bought him for an SBC. How many losses? I've only got 1 game left. I could at the most get 26 wins. But I had 9 of my losses after 18 games. So we pulled it back. Massively pulled it back. And before Ronaldo, I'd take a Ronaldo right now, yeah. Want to use a full Feyenoord team. Centre-backs we use both have like 35 pace. Oh dear, oh dear. That's not very good for you, is it? Not a rare player. Again, another player from the Eredivisie. This game is really, really loving to give me those. Russian League, we've not finished, so that's actually good, but I may have already done Rubin Kazan. Someone from the Calcio A is going to be useful. That's good. Man of the match Neymar is best. Best or beast? I assume that he is very, very good. His card looks incredible. And his normal card is great. Neymar scored a couple of really, really vital goals for me this weekend. Especially today. Right, where are you from then? Belgium. I've not done the Belgium. Have I done the Belgium one? No, I've not. I've still not done that one. And another squad fitness. And a pace attribute card. We're getting some decent things in these. Whilst you may look at it and think, oh, there's no one worth anything in these packs. Consumables are always helpful. And look, we actually get a rare player. And another player from Osmanlispor. I think that team is. I could be wrong. Osmanlispor, there we go. Michael Keane is okay. I mean, again, a lot of these players are just helpful for potential future SBCs. Getting people from the Italian teams is very, very nice right now. Left mid to left wing is good. And another Turkish League player. What is happening right now? So many people from the leagues that I've completed. Why couldn't this happen before? So 2 premium gold packs and then a 15k pack. Wow, we actually get an 84. We get Christian Eriksen. Now, his upgraded card as well, 85. We're probably just going to keep hold of him, just in case I need him for anything in the future. Unless he has a massive value for no apparent reason, but I highly doubt it. No. But hey, that's pretty cool. I'll take that. I'm happy with that one. Marksman, chemistry style, squad fitness as well. Pretty good. Ajax side. Well, you should win that one then. I came up against something similar. 2 more rare players. Awesome. Danny Simpson, it is. I've packed him already quite a few times since he got that gold upgrade. Gamboa is good for the SBC. Maestro, Chem style. I assume Simpson doesn't sell for anything because his card isn't great. But we'll list him up anyway. Just in case anyone needs an English right back from the Prem. There we go. And then the last one, a 15k pack. 3 more rare gold players. That's going to be good old KPB. Kevin Prince Boateng. Dumbia Baselli, again, players from leagues that I need is very helpful. Eredivisie and Uruguayan, we'll list him up right there. French league I could list up, but again, most of these don't really have that much value, so we'll just hold on to them. Digne may potentially be useful for the Suarez SBC, I don't know. I really don't know. Callum Wilson probably still sells, even if it's for 800 coins rather than discard value. So, not bad, right? That SBC, I pretty much evened out my money. If I sold everything that I got in those packs, all the players, all the consumables, etc., I will have evened out my money from doing that. So, I think it was okay. I think it was okay. Now the question is, what league would I move on to next? It will not be that one. It probably won't be Calcio A. Maybe the Mexican League. Maybe the Russian League, because that's what I'm closest to doing. Whereas some of these, like, I haven't even done any of the teams. So, potentially it will be the Russian one. Again, we get 20,000 coins if we complete that one. But I think that the way that I'm going to do most of these is how I did this one. So, for example, I bid on... I think I woke up today... Well, not woke up. Overnight, I probably bid on... I would say at least 100 players. And got them for less than their lowest buy it now. So I'm probably going to do it in exactly the same way in order to do all of these other SBCs. Because you just do them for, even if it's just the tiniest bit cheaper, it is better to do it that way, right? So let's very quickly see if there's any ones that will be cheap that I could do. So I have already done that. That's a bit of a shame. I assume all of these are going to be quite expensive. So we'll leave it for now. And like I say, I'll bid on stuff overnight. But I guess it's time to get into a game. So, should I do seasons or should I play my literally just pointless one remaining FUT Champions game? What would you rather see? I mean, we'll do both eventually, so it's not really going to make any difference, but it's what you decide. I have 16k. Sad face. Favourite SBC kit? Don't really have one because I don't use any kits other than the Leicester ones. So... kits don't really mean that much to me in this game. FUT Champs, play the last game of FUT Champs. Okay. Bom bom ba bum bum bum. Chrissy, that's what tomorrow is. Come on, man. You're losing. Oh dear, oh dear. So last game, as I say, pretty much pointless in FUT Champions. The only thing that this is useful for is one extra win on the monthly, which will get me closer to Elite. That's it. It doesn't mean anything in terms of the weekly. We've already hit 25 wins. We can't jump up to Elite from that. So if I win, great. That's one closer to, as I say, Elite monthly. If I lose, it doesn't make any kind of difference. Now, normally whenever I come up against Sun, I get destroyed. So hopefully that's not the case this time. You support Leicester? Well, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We had a pretty good game. Well, we hung on a hell of a lot towards the end, but we won. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. is better than Divisions. At least I get 15,000 coins if I like win the title in Division 1 though. If there was some kind of like, I know that they probably can't do it because then people would just boost coins, but if there was some, oh man, some sort of incentive to actually play against people on Ultimate Team, like maybe whoever wins this season gets 1,000 coins or something like that, even if it was just something small. But as I say, people would just boost it, wouldn't they? They'd just end up continuously leaving against each other, earning the other one loads of coins. Is that the newest one? Nope, newest one is 87 rated. This was the 86. That's supposed to be a fake shot. Favorite player to come up against? Yeah, he's one of the 3 worst strikers for me to face if I want to win. Him, SBC, Suarez, or I guess any kind of Suarez, but SBC is the most common, and Aubameyang, obviously. And then other players that I hate playing against: Renato Sanchez, Begovic, and Lalas. I would say are the players that annoy me the most. When is FUT birthday? Nobody knows. They may not do anything for it this year. So, there's no point expecting anything, because it may not happen. If it does, cool. Do the spin, Ronaldo. You probably heard me just hitting that thumbstick right there, and he just didn't do anything. What's up? Not much. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you've had a good day. And thank you to all the people that have liked the stream so far. And welcome to the channel. Anyone that may potentially be new, if you want to see this kind of thing every day, you can subscribe. Obviously. We are just playing our last game of FUT Champions. Not that it means anything. It's just my leftover game that can push me one higher on my monthly rankings. I've already got gold 1. I can't get any higher for weekly. So, may as well just play this. There's literally zero pressure on this. If I don't win it, as I say, it means nothing. But if I do win, hey, it's a bit of a bonus. It's just a bit of a... It's weird. FUT Champions game as a warm-up match. That's gone out. Stream quality is amazing. How? It's not as great as it could be. You just got to have a decent computer and decent internet. Simple as that. That's my throne. I only have 60k. Should you buy First Informed Coleman or someone else? Depends what your team is. Depends what your team is. Got elite ratio in the last 15 games. I won... What did I finish? So I was on 11 and 9. And then I went to 11 and 10, right? So after 21 games... Yeah, with 19 games remaining, I needed 14 wins to get gold 1. So I won 14 out of the 18 that I played. And this is obviously the 19th, which if I won, would get me to 26. Not that that makes any difference. Ooh, nearly. 40-0 this week. You mean next week? Or you went 40-0. Let you down on your bet. I swear they've let you down for like the last 3 weeks. You should just avoid them completely. Oh wow, what a ball to Dembele that is. Jeez, he should have done better. How you playing against Dybala? Dybala's very, very good. And yeah, he's also slightly frustrating to come up against, but he's nowhere near as common as those other guys. That's probably why they're more frustrating. Because they're common, and they always do well. If Dybala came up like every other game, I'd probably get as annoyed by him as I do the others. Immediately want to beat you. Shame that that doesn't normally happen though. Okay. Leicester won, yay. Yeah, we did. Just about, thanks to Casper being an absolute hero. Well, partially. He made some good saves, but also due to the fact that Andy Carroll can't finish. Like, I can't remember what minute of the game it was. It was basically right at the end. I don't want to say it was like 90 plus 2, because I might be wrong and it ends up being like the 85th minute. But it was right near the end. They had two incredible opportunities. One with Andre Ayew that somehow he was one-on-one with the keeper from like 6, 8 yards out, maybe something like that. Maybe 10 yards. We'll give him a little bit of leeway and say it was 10 yards out. One-on-one with the goalkeeper, puts it wide and over. Awful. And then Andy Carroll. Oh, that's a great ball. Heung-Min Son. That's why I hate him. He just always, every single person that seems to use this Heung-Min Son card against me seems to be incredibly clinical with him. I don't know what it is. He just seems to finish basically every single shot he has against me. And it's really annoying. I wouldn't get as annoyed if he missed like 3 out of 5 shots. But he just doesn't. It's the same every single time. That's why he's annoying. Aubameyang's annoying because whilst he might not shoot or score every single shot he has, he will always find a way to score. Even if it's complete crap, triple rebound, or a 40-yard screamer. And the same with Suarez is just a god. So that's why he's annoying to come up against. The guy just destroys me because he's good. Oh man. And he scores all types of goals. But yeah, Son just seems insanely clinical whenever I play against him. I mean, that was clearly meant for Neymar, but okay, game. I'll take a corner. If you get every green card in that, rewards will be good. Don't know what you're on about. Do I have something to say on that? I've already said it. I'm very surprised that it happened, but it's amazing that it happened. And I can't wait for it to get smashed in the next round instead. Did I see the rugby? I couldn't care less about the rugby. I have zero interest in it. No, it's the 86. One of your most favourite striker friend also gets annoyed of you using him. I don't blame him. The guy's just a pain to play against. As I say, I don't know what it is. It was exactly the same as Dumbia last year. Or was it the year before? He would just score whenever he played against me. No matter how crap the goal was. Or how important the goal was. He would just get a goal. So annoying. I've already done the SBCs. I've done the main load. I finished the Eredivisie SBC. Oh, man. Right. Oh, why didn't he pass that? But yeah, welcome anyone that's just joining. Hopefully you've had a great weekend so far. And hopefully you enjoy this stream. Oh, God. Okay, wow. I take back what I was saying earlier. Deary me. But yeah, if you do enjoy it, you can join the 36 people already that have hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much, every single one of you. And if you're new to the channel, you can do what a few people have done as well. And subscribe if you want to see daily streams. We're gonna fail to give that to Hullet. That's a foul right there. Deary me. Right. 3 days this week. The dream. Sounds pretty good, to be honest with you. Oh, that was well read. But it's not enough. We need a goal right now. We really could do with that goal. That's a shocking through ball. He slightly got blocked off, but... Oh, Patrick... What the hell was that? Oh, yes then. Patrick Vieira. Hullet's injured. Of course he is. Of course he is. Wow, I tried to predict that as well. Things you hate are crossing, facing Aubameyang, Son, SBC, Suarez. Yep. Yep, I'd go along with that. First 4 games in Div 4, only won 1 from the next 6. Didn't even win the title. Did you get promoted though? Is that enough to go up? Well, That's GG. Kante. Why is he up front? Deary me. Who was that failed to mark his run, though? And then he just slams that past De Gea. He gets a hand to it, but that's not enough. That is not enough. He's had 7 shots. I've had 1. I cannot complain in this game about getting beat at all. He has played better. Have you used the Rooney Inform card? Nope. I would really, really like to. Actually, I've used it once in the draft. And you saw that if you watched the video. Other than that, no. Oh my god, my nose again. What is going on, man? Oh, Jesus Navas. Go away! How did Vieira just get floored there? What? Referee. Dembele's just going to run off. Okay. So, unless I get 2 goals in 20... Messi. Unless I get 2 goals in 20 minutes, then it is confirmed we're going to get 25... 3 goals in 20 minutes. It's confirmed. I mean, it already is. We're getting 25 wins this weekend. That's fine. 18 points, 16 for promotion. Nice. Have I had a good day? Yes. Jasmine, hello. Welcome everybody that's just joining. Hopefully you've had a great weekend so far. And if you follow football, hopefully your team won as well. If not, unlucky. I guess maybe next game. I don't know. Begovic. So many... Yeah, as I say, Begovic is one of the most annoying keepers to play against. Just because he's so goddamn tall. It's quite annoying. I would like to try out that new 87 Casper card. Better stats than De Gea, better stats than Peter Schmeichel. Has the stats to potentially be one of the best keepers in the game. It's just whether his 6'1" height, rather than like De Gea's 6'4", is going to really, really cost him. Rude Hullet. Oh, you know who it is. St. Patrick's Day player yesterday. Nice. I still haven't got any more from like SBC packs, so looks like I won't be doing any more of the Irish SBCs. Oh, as if he's nutmegged Ronaldo. So you're happy? Real Madrid won, so you're happy. Mm-hmm. Yep. Heung-min Son, is he going to score again? Of course he is. Jesus Christ, man. The guy is so good against me. So good. Other than that one shot he had that he just completely fluffed wide. Why was that not a foul on Messi when he got pulled back there? Modric to leather that. Weak foot. Ah. League tomorrow. Ruins the whole week. I mean, why? You've won the league before it even starts every single year. It's not even worth celebrating, really. It's just like, oh, that's happened again. Shock. No one saw that coming. 10th in the game today. Useless subs we put on today. Should have brought on Gray. I agree. I think it may potentially have just been a check of Shakespeare seeing, was it just under Claudio that Musa's going to be useless, or should we just get rid of him? Oh, I needed that a little bit further to the left. Rude Hullet's free kicks are amazing though. I really like them. But yeah, Slimani, I'd like to see his chance again. Obviously I'll see it on Match of the Day. Probably should have scored it, but he puts in a shift, Slimani, whereas Musa doesn't even really seem to do that. I don't really understand what the point of him is. That's a great ball. So, 25 wins in FUT Champions. I'll take it. Oh dear. No, this is the first man of the match, son. I don't think I've come up against the 87 yet. No need for anyone to upgrade to that one against me. This one does just fine. Wow, so I got smashed in the final game, but as I say, it didn't mean anything. I couldn't get higher than Gold 1. All it would have been was an extra win towards my elite monthly ranking. So there we go. We get our gold one. We get our 2 100k packs and our 50,000 coins. I'll take that after the horror start that I had this weekend. You just tuned in. Well, welcome to the stream. How much is Schmeichel? Let's have a look, shall we? Inform Ericsson, should you try his normal card? Yes, you should. Excuse me. Let's have a look, shall we? Casper. Is he less than 100k? He is. Does anyone know how long these are in packs for? These current man of the matches? Is it a week? Or is it just like a couple of days? Because if he's out for a week, his price is going to drop. He could get down like all the way to, I don't even know, like 50k? That's crazy. 7 to 2 to 8 to 8. What has happened to you? Again, I was similar. How the hell was I 9 and 9? Alright, for a week, 1 week. Awesome. Thank you. He is going to drop. I'll probably pick up that card. Maybe test it out. Because it looks solid, man. 8.5k. So he's below 90,000 coins. Oh, no, he is 90,000 coins as it stands. For those stats, like I say, they're better than De Gea's stats. They're better than his dad's stats. The only downside is the fact that he's 3 inches shorter than someone like David De Gea. Does that make enough difference for him to suck compared to De Gea being the best keeper in the game? Maybe, maybe not. So, as I say, I'll wait until, like, I guess rewards come out, and hopefully his price should drop significantly. Right. Try out Inform Sinclair on you. I've played against him before. Out of the blue. They were terrible today. I wasn't doing anything except from the run after Chilwell made that amazing cross, and he scuffed it. But he was putting in a shift, closing people down. Like, even though he may not have scored, at least he put in the effort. Like I say, unlike Musa, where he didn't really even seem to do that. If you're gonna come on, at least help out the team, right? And I felt that he did that. Okay, yes, he probably should have taken his chance better. Luckily, it doesn't make a difference. But I think he gets a lot of undeserved hate. Because he does put in a good shift. Dominated. Try that Casper card in FUT Draft. Asking you for a game. I know you were. Full Legend Team of the Year Insane Team next. Of course, the dream. Right, so let's do at least another one of these SBC teams. And then maybe we'll jump into divisions or something like that. So, what was I looking at? Leganes, I think I'm close to doing. Oh, I need one more player. Let's just buy this then. Literally any player can be chucked in here. Oh, I've already got one. Why didn't I finish that before then? Oh, because someone isn't from Leganes. Because half of these aren't from the right team, that's why. You're not from here. Maybe I mixed something up. That's why I didn't finish this. Because I was buying people from a couple of teams, and maybe I just accidentally chucked them all into this one. So we've got about half of this one. What team is this then? Alaves. So we've got quite a few of those as well. Let's have a look. Deportivo Alaves. And get on with it. Whoa, the hate is real. Right. Oh wow, I've got quite a few centre backs here. Do I need that many? Sold all my other players. What do you mean other players? Which other players? Centre mid. Put you there. If we put a CDM there, we could just convert them. We could put a centre back in there. If I qualified, I qualify automatically every week by getting the amount of wins that you need. Easily. Since they brought that in, I haven't needed to qualify. Oh, we've got a centre mid and a left mid. Right, so we can chuck you in there. Or actually, we could do that. That gives us 97 chemistry. If I do that and put a centre back in, how much is that going to drop us down by? Too much. What about a left back? That's even worse, right? Yeah. So we've got... But we could gain... Oh, we could only gain 1 chemistry there. Joel, stop asking for that. Jesus Christ. There's no point. If I'm doing it, you'll see that I'm doing it. There's no point in asking, though. 0 points. Series players. Oh, they were all sold after I finished each of the teams. Let me very quickly open this up, because I think I just missed something on the screen. Oh, stupid website doesn't work. 1 second. What did I miss? Oh, there it is. Ricky FC donated £5. This guy is an absolute god. What a hero. No message with it, but you are an absolute legend. Thank you very, very much. As I say, anything like that is always going to be incredibly appreciated, and you're a legend. Thank you for the generosity. Ow. Oh, man. How much would a left back be? Crap. So I either need to buy a left back or a centre mid to replace this guy, and then a goalkeeper. Okay. Or a CDM, or a centre attacking mid. Anything, basically. Just some kind of midfielder. Oh, we can just buy this guy for like 700 coins. That's pretty goddamn easy then, isn't it? Awesome. 650. I'll just bid 700 on him. Well, Derby fan, that's good to know, I guess. Thanks. So we can chuck this guy there. Oh, it won't make any difference. And then we'll put the CDM in there. Then I can put in that centre-back. And then I can just buy a goalkeeper. And we're all good to go. That will be another team done. A jumbo gold pack will be on its way. Then I can play some games. Joel, if you're just going to be a moron, you're just going to get timed out. It's just annoying. Just annoying. 31 seconds. Garcia! You can afford to donate, you're doing a great job. Well, you are a god. Absolute god. Garcia. Ba 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 bum ba dum bum 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 ba 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 bum ba dum. Come on. Do 5, 4, 3, 2. They were not seconds, were they? They were not evenly spread out. What just happened there, FIFA? Trying to give a 5-second countdown. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Come on, game. Am I doing that, and why? I'm eventually getting through all of the League SBCs. Slowly but surely. I'm not spending that many coins. Basically, by doing other SBCs, whether it be like marquee matchups, I'll get a few players in packs to do like half of a team, right? And once I get to the point where I've got like half of a team, then I'll probably buy the other half of it. It's basically how I do it. I won't go out and buy a full team unless they're really cheap. Like, for example, the Eredivisie one. I did the whole thing for a small amount. So that's how that's happening. That was up to 96. So now we just need a goalkeeper. And we can sell the other guys that we don't need. And this guy's a gold as well. Chrissy, I think everybody knows that. It doesn't really need to be stated. So, yeah. Simple as that, really. So we'll search for this guy, just see if we can buy one now for like 450 coins or something. That would be ideal. We'd still be on 274k, which is good. Bum ba bum ba bum ba-dum. Oh, what? 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 Surely. 700? I'm not happy with that one. We're 500 on this one. I'm probably going to outbid, but it's all good. If not, we'll just buy the other one for 700. It's fine. Oh, dearie me. But yeah, once we've done this team, we'll open up the pack and then we'll jump into a game and see what we can do. But Pachicho, come on, man. Probably been outbid by this point. Nope, 30 seconds left. Drops down to 28 and then goes back up to 28. The 30 seconds on this game, the timers don't really make too much sense, do they? It went from 21 to 19. 18 to 16. It's... How difficult is it to make a timer that actually goes down 1 second at a time every second? You'd think it would be pretty simple. Maybe it's not though, but there we go. So there's that goalkeeper. We'll open up this jumbo gold pack, I believe it was. Probably get... Maybe we'll get like a squad fitness and we can be happy with that. But we're not expecting to get any kind of good player in it. That would be incredibly surprising if that were the case. So let's do that, and then I will actually have a little check to see how much the Irish players are. If I could buy the 3 that I need for less than the 30,000 coins right there, maybe I'd do it. But I don't think that that's going to be possible. But I wouldn't risk losing out on coins. If I can buy the players for less than the minimum total that you can get, I'll do it. But there we go. One more team down in a League SBC. Slowly but surely, we will complete all of these. We'll get there. Some of them are very expensive, obviously, so we won't be doing those for quite some time. But as it stands, it's all good. And like I say, the other day we got Oblak in our rewards, who we can just hold on to for when we get to Atletico in the Suarez SBC. And we get someone from Zenit, which I assume I've already done Zenit, so that doesn't really help me out. Bilbao, I don't know if I've done though. Russian League, again, is helpful. Greek League, Spanish League again, Malaga. Not bad. Did we get a squad fitness? No, we do get a healing card. And a Hawk, though. I'll take that. That could have been a hell of a lot worse. So it didn't really cost us too much to do, and it gives us a few decent cards in there. So let's jump into a Division Uno game. And yeah, let's keep going, shall we? Hopefully we can do okay. What's our record right now? 0-1-1. Deary me, what a terrible start that is. Hopefully all the good players are playing FUT Champions rather than Div 1 right now. Let's play some games. Actually, before we do that, what are the kind of records looking like on these guys? Neymar, 29 and 20 in 72 games. That doesn't sound incredible, does it? Messi's sort of similar. Ronaldo, oh, Ronaldo's been subbed for hundreds of games. Don't know why I bother looking at him. Whereas Ruud Gullit has already been involved in, what's that, nearly 80 goals in 223 games. Not bad. Not bad at all. 16-20. What do you mean? What do you mean? His mouth. Why do you care about him? The guy's, like, he's... No one cares about him anymore. Right, so to people that are just joining, hello, welcome everybody. Hopefully you've had a good day. And hopefully you enjoy the stream. If you do, we are 3 likes away from our target. If you're new to the channel, want to subscribe to see daily streams, you can do that as well. Obviously, it's up to you as to whether you want to see this kind of thing every day. The Austrian SBC, obviously there's only 10 teams. Do you only have to complete 10 teams? You will, yeah. Yeah. Why don't you have chem styles on the Legends? Because I feel that they base... People... I don't understand when people ask that. Basic chem style is a chemistry style. Right? It's not as if you're getting 0 boosts by not having a different kind of chem style on it. Basic boosts everything, and I feel that that's the best for the 2 legends because of their stats and the positions that they play. So that's why I have that. I feel that it's best suited. It'd probably, like, for example, if I was playing Nainggolan's 3rd in form as a centre mid, I'd probably have a basic chem style on him. Because his stats are all so crazy, just boost them all. Unless you really want something specific, a basic chem style can be pretty useful on certain players. Oh. For example, if I was using Hullet as a cam, maybe I'd have like a hunter. But because he's centre mid, I also want to boost his defending, physical, etc. From New Zealand, what time is it there? It's got to be in the morning, right? And we've hit our 50 like target, so thank you very, very much, everybody. You are all awesome. Thank you for helping. Excuse me. Didn't know it boosted anything. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people realise, but it does. Like you can see the chevrons as to the amount that it boosts each stat. For example, Hunter is 3 chevrons to pace and 3 chevrons to shooting. Basic is 1 chevron to each attribute. Oh. Okay. Nick, you seem to be getting a little bit frustrated right there. Right. So, here's the question. Okay? There's someone behind Ronaldo to the left. Actually, let me try and take it here. Okay, that time it works. Never mind. But sometimes when I'm closer in and I try and roll it to the guy that stood over it, it rolls it past him to the other person. And so they can just charge out and easily intercept the ball. And I would ask, oh, what am I doing wrong? But of course that time it works. Maybe I do just press something wrong from time to time. I don't know. Oh, that's a decent interception, to be fair. Ericsson work well in centre mid rather than cam? No idea. His physicality and his... I guess it depends, right? For example, someone like Nepenthes absolutely loves just having big, powerful players. If he's playing, for example, 4-3-2-1 in his centre mid spots. So he will play people like Player of the Month Harry Kane, Diego Costa, Ibra at centre mid, even though they have basically no defending stats. Whereas myself, I like players that can defend as well. Which is why, for example, even in a 4-1-2-1-2, I would have like a shadow card on Pogba to boost his defending up. So it kind of depends on the player that you are. I personally would not use Ericsson as a centre mid because I believe that his defending and his physical are not good enough. But some people may think that he's incredible there. So there's no solid or definite answer to your question. It varies from player to player. Oh my god. I'm telling you guys, by the way, manual crossing. It's been so much better for me than anything else. I do believe that it's not fully manual. I am under the impression that it does aim it slightly towards a player. Because there's no way that I'm as accurate, like for example as that, with the majority of my crosses. There's no way. Because I've tried like manual passing before, and I know for a fact I'm not that accurate. It's so goddamn difficult. So I think there is a tiny bit of assistance, but it means that you really can decide, oh, do you want this pulled back, or do you want it to go to the back post where Messi stood? I really like it. How do you deal with it when it's that bad it's choking you? Don't know. Don't know if I've ever really had that, to be honest with you. So can't answer your question. Jamie Vardy's having a party. Oh, dearie me, Jordi Alba, good tackle. You can always use the command exclamation mark WL, so you never ever have to ask that question again. Okay. Kante, go away, man. One second. Ooh. Can anyone give you any players for what's that? Is that 20k? 20k you can't get incredible players, really. You're just gonna have to see what you can. Limit your budget to like a couple of thousand coins per each player or whatever, and see what you think the best is for that amount. Unless you mean 200k, then it's a bit different, and you can get a solid like Premier League team for that. But 20k, you're going to be struggling. You're going to have a very, very basic team. Oh, Martial. Dearie me. Poor defending again. 200k. Okay, yeah. Like I say, that's a bit different. You can get just a solid Prem team for that. Nick, you should just calm down, I'd say, really. Him to speeds up to him scoring. There's nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can do. So we concede to Martial. Shock. And Anthony Griezmann, not Antoine. Just subscribed. That's interesting. Is he getting intel about Leicester so he can then destroy us even more? Do FUT Champs. Don't join the stream and tell me what to do. Especially due to the fact I've already played my 40 games. I can't do FUT Champs. Why do people think they can just join the stream and say, oh yeah, do this? Dance, monkey, dance. No. I wouldn't do it even if I could. That was a mad stream. I still don't think anyone really understands how I did that. I definitely don't. I wish I could do it again. It's not going to happen though. Nowhere near good enough or consistent enough. I probably am good enough, but it's the consistency. Consistency is key in most things. Oh my goodness. Shut up, who are you talking to? I'm talking to a viewer, being the streamer. I have the power here. You'll just get blocked in a bit. That's who I'm talking to. It's beautiful. Deary me, some people are honestly just morons. Oh, the world of the internet. It's amazing. Did I stream all 35? I mean, there were 40 games. But no. Nope. I never stream all my FUT Champions games. I feel like that would be an awful idea. Oh, surely he's blocked Messi off there, no? Well, maybe not. Oh, Jesus Christ, Chris Smalling with a suicide pass right there. And whoever that was with another suicide pass. And I nearly concede from it. Am I ever happy? Yeah, I just like to point out when people are stupid. Which unfortunately is a hell of a lot. It's a real shame. But no, today's a good day. Today is a good day. Bang that. Oh, decent save, man. Okay. Doing that all night long then? Yeah. It's as I say, it's a shame. That's a foul. Thank you very much. Whole time but was playing FIFA, that's fine. Ever do a 24-hour stream for charity, maybe do all your FUT Champs games? I think that would be an awful idea to do it, to do all the FUT Champs games in one sitting. But 24-hour stream is something that could potentially happen in the future, sure. I would say, out of anybody that I have used on this game, that Hullit's free kicks are the most consistent. He scored quite a few for me. Guy's a bit of a beast. Just another reason why he's such a god on this game. His free kicks are amazing. Right then, Luca. Give it to Messi. Play it forward. Ronaldo takes a touch. Bangs that bottom corner. That's how we turned the game around in the space of like 3 minutes. Ever play with Pele in the draft and he was a god? Don't want to sell De Gea to get him and him to be bad. You'd wait until the rewards are out on Thursday anyway, and his price should drop. I'm saying it could go down to maybe even like 50k. Which would be incredible for stats of that nature on a goalkeeper. I really want to try him out. But yeah, I wouldn't sell De Gea to try out Casper. The only reason I would sell De Gea is if I use a goalkeeper for a long time and they are consistently better than him. But I honestly don't really see that happening. Until maybe like team of the season. Man, that was a poor pass. Messi could have been in. Okay. Good play. Ronaldo can't control the ball though. Ha ha ha. 16-24, you finish. You do realise that you just said you were stopping and then you carry on. You're just stupid to continue playing when you're clearly just really annoyed at the game. You need to just stop. It makes zero sense to carry on when you're moaning about every little thing and probably rage quitting like 10 minutes into games if you go 2-0 down. Like, why? Ah, man. 77 pace is amazing on a goalkeeper. I don't know how much difference that actually makes. Like, what does the speed stat actually mean? Is it how fast they come out of goal? Or what? You did it yesterday. That's got nothing to do with it. I'm not saying I don't do that. I'm just saying that's what you should do. Well, just because someone does something stupid doesn't mean you should also do it. And wow, that just suddenly changed, didn't it? Wow. Gameplay's this broken. The gameplay really probably isn't that broken. You're probably just very, very annoyed. And so every little thing gets magnified to be way worse than it actually is. No! Oh, I shouldn't have chopped. Ah, see, I need to learn like when to do certain kinds of fake shots in and around the box. Definitely need to do that. Okay. 3-1 though, after being 1-0 down. I'll take that. Lowest price? Why don't you use a website called FUT? There we go. Decent little turnaround there, especially after it took me so long to get my first goal. I'll take it. I will take it. Hull it with that free kick though. As I say, the guy is such a beast, man. Such a beast. Okay. Bum 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 bum. So let's play another one, shall we? Welcome to anyone that's just joining. Hopefully you've had a good day. Thank you to all the people that have hit the thumbs up so far. I appreciate every single one of you. And to anyone that may be new to the channel, if you want to see daily streams, you can subscribe, just like a few people have done today. Like Antony Griezmann, remember? John, Ian, Ricky, Zombies have all subscribed. There you go. You just played me. GG. GG, man. Hull it with the free kick of dreams. Timmy Noy's better than De Gea. Well, he should be. With the stats that he has. He really should be. If he isn't, I'd be very disappointed if I bought him. As I say, like, I used Neuer in the weekend where I got 35 wins. And yet, basically every single game after that, he wasn't good. I don't understand how that can change. What time is this ending? I don't know. To be perfectly honest with you, I do not have a concrete answer for you. So yeah. Bum 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 bum. Pogba's down to 405, really? Hey Zeus. That means I probably... Maybe I sold mine at the right time. I can't remember what I sold mine for, to be honest with you. Maybe it wasn't too much more than that. I don't know. Well, let's go, shall we? It's fantastic, but his hair is tragic. What are you talking about? Match today is at 10:20. Yes, it is. I will probably be watching that. So that's probably when this will be ending. Actually, it depends what number game we are on Match of the Day. I want to watch us, but I don't really care about the other matches. Oh, and it's SBC Suarez. Wish you could sell it. Why? Just use it. The guy's a tank. The guy is a tank. When there was a 2-week break, if yes, then maybe it was because all of that. I have no idea. No idea. That would sort of explain it though, wouldn't it? Great start to this game with Ramos misplacing a pass. It's all good. Oh no, it's not all good. Christ. So what time is it now? It's 9:15. We've got an hour and a bit. Hyperlinks existed before a week ago. Favourite Leicester player is probably Undidi. Guy's a tank. Check any good in goal. If you're on about Ultimate Team, I personally don't think there's much point. If you can't afford David De Gea, I personally don't think there's any point in getting anyone higher rated or anyone other than Begovic. From my experience. Some people would tell you differently. They'd say Czech or Lloris are amazing. But yeah, if you can't afford David, no point buying anyone other than Asmir. Indeed, he got an assist today. Yep, not that he really knew that much about it, but hey, we'll take it. Have Bravo in the minute, and he lets you down. Exactly, get Begovic. Begovic is better than Bravo, 100%. Mainly due to the fact that he's 6'7". That helps a hell of a lot. Actually, maybe you could also go for Courtois. I'd say he's the only other person other than De Gea that is really solid. That costs not a ridiculous amount in the Prem. Or Butland. I find Butland to be incredibly overrated by people on this game. It's not that good. As I say, Begovic is the one that I get annoyed playing against. Mainly just because of that ridiculous 6'7" wingspan that he's got. He's like 20k. Who? Courtois? Probably because he's good. An 89 goalkeeper. Why have you not put that at the near post with a little standard outside the boot Trivela finesse, Ronaldo? Why'd that go at the goalkeeper? That's terrible. What's happened there? But yeah, an 89 goalkeeper should probably be that much because they should be really good. It's just unfortunate that a lot of them aren't as good as their price/rating. There's not an insane amount you can do about that. SBC Suarez. Oh. Apparently Kane, De Gea is untradeable for you. I don't think De Gea is untradeable for me, but he is first owner, so we'll take that. It's not too shabby. Don't know if I'll ever sell that card. Nice. Joe Hart's okay. He's not a Premier League goalkeeper though, so doesn't really help. The luck for him to get through right there, Jesus. And we are just slowly but surely losing everybody. Please don't leave, people. Tell me what I can do to improve rather than leaving. Plus, that's a foul. Did he get the ball? Referee. Must have been pretty perfect. In order to take the man and the ball right there. Oh god, Icardi just destroyed me. Just checked it wasn't after the week break. Well, there you go. It makes even less sense then. What the hell was that? Played with a green card. No, why would I? They're the same as their normal cards. There's no appeal to using any of them. I'd rather just use the normal Seamus Coleman rather than paying 20k because his card looks a little bit different. So no. And I won't be using any of them. Unless green Seamus comes up in the draft. He's probably the only usable one out of all of them. Just because his normal card is solid. I've played FUT Champions. Yes, I've done all my games. Otherwise I would be streaming it right now. I really need to just have my constant FUT Champions record on the screen, don't I? Even when I'm not playing it. That's a goal. Oh, Coleman, what a god. Don't care if you win or lose, no matter, you really enjoy it. Well, thank you. Come on, Neymar. Here we go. This is it. We're away. He's trying to hack me down. Why? Game. Why? I tapped that as light as I could. Why did that not go to Ronaldo there? He would have been through on goal. Oh man, that's annoying because that was really nice. That's a real shame. Oh. Do people ask you that a lot? Yeah. Especially on a Saturday and Sunday. It's not as bad as people that join the stream and say, play FUT Champions. I've already done it, dude. I can't. I'm sorry. That's a lot worse. I don't mind people asking. Because obviously that's like one of the most popular things that there is on FIFA. So it's not surprising that people are interested in it at all. Not at all. Right, I mean 0-0 at half time is fine. Could be better, could be worse, couldn't it? It's all good, basically. Cool. Right. Let's keep going. Question is, can we get a winner? And we've nearly hit 60 likes as well. Smashing it on this stream. Thank you, everybody. That's a foul. It's off the ball though, so it's never going to get given. Standard FIFA 17. Ooh, dear me. Div 1, you're decent. The lag is so bad. You're like 3 wins, 20 losses. Yet you're a Div 1 player. That seems pretty unbelievable. Unless you are literally lagging that bad in every single game. Oh, there's quite a few people that... Oh, Modric, man. Cannot afford Ramos. Should you try the defender from Arsenal, which is from France, Koscielny? Or should you even try Eric Bailly? A lot of people think Eric Bailly is very, very good on this game. I would say it depends on the work rates of your other centre-back. Because he has a high attacking work rate, so he gets out of position a decent amount. If your other defender has a high attacking work rate as well, you might be having some issues there. If not, maybe it'd work for you. But he's pretty cheap. Might as well try him out. 3 games, speed up lag all the time. Yeah, I've only ever experienced that this weekend for the first, like I say, first time this year. Oh, you might be offside. That's a... Oh, you're lucky he's offside, otherwise that's a red and a pen. Or maybe it was a free kick, I didn't really see. But yeah, I experienced it in 2 matches this weekend. And my god, it's... You just can't do anything, it's awful. I don't understand how some people seem to have to put up with that every single weekend. You just can't. Everything is so out of your control. Other defender is Smalling. A lot of people use that as a partnership, so maybe it'd work for you. I don't know. Messenger story thing. You mean the yet another Snapchat carbon copy? It's like, oh, we couldn't buy Snapchat, so we'll first add it to our other thing that we own in Instagram. And then, you know what? Not enough people are using it on that. Let's try and add it to Facebook as well. And even WhatsApp. Like, my god. The people that use Snapchat to put stuff on their story are going to use Snapchat. Like, come on. Otherwise, surprisingly, it wouldn't be as used as much as it currently is. Best left back in FIFA in the Premier League. From what I've used, Asp, but it could be like... Actually, no. 86, James Milner. Absolute beast. On Instagram, just to post your Snapchat name. Exactly, that's what a lot of it is used for. It's ridiculous. I haven't used the story kind of thing on anything other than Snapchat. Do I mean the partnership of those? Yeah, a lot of people use that. It's very, very common. Especially when it was the Premier League weekend for FUT Champions. That was one of the most common centre-back partnerships that you came up against. Probably the most common. Sam, if you're just going to be here to be a nuisance, there's 0 point. You may as well just go to bed. 1 game without speed up lag got disconnected from EA. What are the chances? As I say, it's like when there's sort of stutter lag, as I like to call it, at least there's a tiny chance you can sort of still play. Sometimes. With button delay, it's very difficult. But again, it is also still possible at times to play. Because you can say, oh, you know what? I know he's going to take 1 extra touch, so I'll press the pass 1 touch earlier. And sometimes that can work, and you'll still be able to score goals in it. But speed up lag, you literally can't do anything. It's awful. Why? Because I'd rather not have negative people here. Seems pretty self-explanatory. in my opinion.
Minutes left on the clock. It's been a thrilling contest this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign.
Jesus, that would have been incredible. Has a high medium work rate, so he also goes out of position. That's the same with probably 90 to 95% of fullbacks on this game. Unfortunately. Which is one of the reasons why I'm looking forward to having Maldini in my team, because he's got medium high.
This looks dangerous from Messi.
Clichy is a decent shout as well. He's not that bad. He's underused in this game.
Oh, good through ball. Wonderful chance. Good try.
How have I missed that? I don't know why he wouldn't use his left foot in the first place, but...
Intercepted
Oh,
well.
man. Yes, then. Chris Smalling. What an absolute machine.
He's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Turn to Ronaldo. Good
Oh.
position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Man. Sanya's right back is fantastic. Also another underrated player in this game. Sanya's good.
The attack not really
So is Valencia.
well, this is how this team can play. They stay in attacking football.
Crap.
When they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they
Oh, I wanted to... never mind.
got the ball back by that interception.
A giddy spin. It was pretty good. But then I completely messed it up with Messi. It's fine. We win the game. That's the main thing in that. So thank you to the people that have subscribed. Thank you to the people that have hit the thumbs up. Thank you to everybody that has supported the stream, basically. Inform Marcus Alonso, yeah, as I say, I haven't personally used him, so I can't really say whether he's very good. But I know a lot of people do say that he is. So, there you go. Almost only left back in the Prem, choose Clichy. Again, fair enough. That was the same for me and Aspi. I thought he was very, very good. Especially considering his stats don't look insanely good. He was quite surprising. I think a couple of things have sold. Nice. 14 things have sold. Awesome. Why are you playing seasons? Why wouldn't I? Done my FUT Champions. There's not that much else to do. Danny Simpson sells for 850. Interesting. And a few of these guys sold, which is nice. 850, 850. Want to watch Van Arnholt? Could be an interesting or decent card as well. Again, another card that I haven't used, so I can't really have an opinion on, unfortunately. But there you go. Inform Valencia right mid is very good. Stats are unreal. Use Otamendi with Smalling. Otamendi for me, when I used him in my main BPL team, he was decent. But then when I used him in the Argentina team, he was diabolical. And I really didn't like his card. But yeah, I'd say for centre backs. Also, if you don't have that much money, you could try out the upgraded Virgil van Dijk, because his card looks really good. This one was amazing when I used it. Really, really good. But this one with a +8 pace increase looks solid. And that CDN that just went for 850 coins used to be 10k. Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I got him in the pack, and I was like, have the golds bumped down his value, because Toulouse now have a few. Actually, I wonder if they're transferred cards or whether they just give them upgrades. Because how many gold cards did Toulouse have before? And how many have they got now? They had Braithwaite. Other than that, did they actually have any? Maybe this guy? Goalkeeper. CDM. Because the silver midfielders used to be so expensive. It was crazy. Like, they'd cost 3 times that amount. It was mental. And now they're basically nothing. 3 gold cards, the rest were like 10k. Exactly. It was the same for me. I think it may be because they bumped the price range up though, right? Oh wow. So for example, these centre-backs, they bumped the price range so it wasn't 10k max, and it went up to what, like let's say 20,000. So there would be way more of them on the market, and so they weren't instantly sniped. I mean, this guy's still 8,000 coins. But that means, generally when the price range goes up, it means that the player price actually comes down if someone is extinct. Because, let's say they were 10k, they'll bump it up to 20k, the market will get flooded with them, and it will stay flooded enough that there will always be some on the market, and so then their price just gradually comes down. But yeah. Because you did have to snipe them, I remember that as well. That was not fun. I remember when this Wayne Rooney card came out and someone paid like 1.5 mil or something stupid. Absolutely stupid for it. My god. Okay. Have I tried Fakir's Man of the Match? No, I have not. So, the question is, do we play more divisions? Or should? Let's actually look at this. Let's go to here and see if we packed like enough Irish players to get another one of these cards basically for free. Pack that Rooney in a free Chinese New Year pack, was 400k at the time and couldn't sell. Sad face. Get in the room. No. No. Oh. I've got one more card. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, that. Wow. Question is, how much does like a standard gold Irish player thing? Have I done playing abroad? Yep. I've done basically every SBC other than the leagues and the League and Nation hybrids, because for that you need loyalty and I can't be bothered to do it. It's as simple as that. So how much is one of these? Really? Really? 4k? 5k? Why are people paying that much? Why? They're not worth that much. What's wrong with people? They're literally paying 4.9k for a gold Irish defender. Why? So you're paying that times 4. That's nearly 20,000 coins. Right? I assume people are buying that. I assume people are buying that to do this green team. But the player you're getting has a value of less than 20k. So why the hell would you do that? Okay, let's just do this Roy Keane one. I think I can do it now. I might be wrong, but I think I can. Such a good day. Went to the East Midlands derby. It was amazing. Shame we conceded so late. Yeah, it was like last minute equaliser, wasn't it? Try to play a tournament, see if there's any good tournaments. That's the thing this year. There's only the daily knockout.